Good morning, everyone. Welcome on into North Dakota today. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, especially here in studio. We have some incredible guests to tell us all about Santa's Village. First and foremost, no explanation needed, Mrs. Claus herself in the flesh. Good morning.
Good morning. It's lovely to be here.
It's lovely to have you. And then we have Miss Tatiana here as well. Tell us about Santa's Village.
So Santa's Village, it runs every weekend throughout the month of December. We have all of our hours posted on fargoparks.com, so you can come visit. It's at Row Farm. And so we have Santa and Mrs. Claus there and all their a couple other reindeer, the ones that are in training, they're all there. So kids can come and have lots of fun and visit with their favorite people of December.
And some reindeer games, it sounds like. So, Mrs. Claus,
yes,
we know that you are terribly busy this season, you and your husband both. How are things shaping up for our region? Are we looking more nice than naughty, I'm hoping?
Yes, we are looking very nice out here in this area. I have to tell you, it's one of our favorite areas to be. We just love coming to see all of our friends in the Fargo area. It's a joy for us to be here, so the kids are so sweet.
Yeah, well, we love that, and I'm sure all the moms at home watching are thinking, oh goodness, I've been threatening my child all week.
Well, it's working.
Santa's watching, everybody. Okay, so you brought in the cutest little I was going to say experiment. It's not an experiment. What is it called? I can't think of the
craft.
word. A craft.
They're ornament crafts.
We're crafting.
Yes.
We're not experimenting, but go ahead. Tell us what we're going to be doing.
So we do have at Santa's Village, kids can come and make crafts. So we do have a Santa ornament and also a reindeer ornament. So it looks like Rudolph. Yep.
Okay, I love that.
So I brought some in here for you in case you do want to participate as well. So we have our lovely little ribbon that you can put on the back.
Okay.
So you just take your glue. And we do have our little elves at Santa Village as well that can help out, which is fun. So you're not having to try and figure it out all by yourself.
Cute.
But
so this will be to hang on the tree when we're finished?
Yep, you can hang it on the tree. And so we kind of like to have an ornament every year that kids can take home just so they have something, you know, that they make every year.
Yeah.
And especially, I mean, I remember as a kid making ornaments for our tree, and I loved it. And my mom loves it too.
Well, yeah, because then you save it year after year, and it kind of becomes this little goodie box of all these little crafts.
Yes. So then you put your ribbon on, and then Santa needs a little palm on top of his Santa hat. So we put that on there. And then you also have to draw his belt as well.
Oh, okay, yes.
So then you just take your marker and draw a little belt, however big or however small you think Santa's belt needs to be.
Okay, so he needs a palm on the top.
Perfect.
And then we'll need one for his belt. Got
Yep.
it.
There's that.
I'm going for the beard next.
Go for it.
Our sweet little cotton ball. Okay, so what are you encouraging for families to come on out? And either one of you can answer this, honestly, but just share with us what you're hoping to get out of this magical kind of time during the holiday season.
Yeah, go ahead.
We love that the families come and just make it a tradition for their holidays.
Yeah.
You know, I know that Santa is the big, the attraction, if you will.
Sure.
But really, Santa and I are both there just to make the holidays more festive and memorable for the families. So this is really all about the families who come. And I love seeing them come with their traditions. We have families who come and they'll bring their ribbons from the years past. And just this last weekend, I had a little boy who was telling me about every year that he had his ribbons, and he must have been about 10, and he had 10 ribbons. And so the first thing he asked me when he came through the door is, do you have the ribbons again this year? And I said, of course, we will always have them for you.
Aww.
So just the fact that it has been such a big part of family traditions, I think is amazing, and we love that. And I love it when the families bring in pictures, or they'll show me pictures on their phone. And you held her when she was just a little baby, and now she's 7, and you know, it's really exciting for us to get to watch the community grow up too. So we love it.
Aww. Well, I'm sure lots of people are saying, yep, we go every year.
They
and
do.
You're watching it right now and scrolling through the photos because it's so interactive. It's really hands-on, huh?
Yes, it's very hands-on. There's lots to do. I mean, it's from, again, seeing Mrs. Claus and Santa and also seeing the reindeer, but we have the crafts. We also have a train model set up in the barn, which is really fun. Kids like watching that and watching it go around.
Kids and dads.
Like yes, of
true.
course.
Who's more excited at Christmas to start decorating and bringing out the train set? That is an actual question. Let me know. Is it your child or your husband?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm putting on my final touches here for my little craft. How can we stop out? Tell us the hours, the locations, what we need to do.
Yes, so it is at Row Farm. All our hours are on fargoparks.com, but for the most part, it's every weekend. Right now it's from 1 to 6, but then closer to the holiday season, Christmas Day, it gets 1 to 7. So,
Okay.
but hours vary, and it's pretty much Saturdays and Sundays.
Okay, great. A great way to spend your weekend, and you know, whether you love the outdoors or you want to go inside and get warm. Either way, it's going to work out, huh?
Right, yes.
Okay, thank you guys so much for joining us. Send Santa our best.
I will.
And make sure that he knows that Valley News Live and NDT have been very nice.
I will tell
Put
him.
in a good word, okay?
I will do my best.
Okay, all right, stick around, everybody. Plenty more coming up right here on North Dakota Today.